have to be there for health and fitness. It's just, I'm overexcited like a little child. And yeah, this is something which is amazing because I hear all good stuff about the magazine already from Vinodini, that, it's hottest selling. And I think everything that want to know about health and nutrition is in here. All the information that you want to need. So yeah, excited to be on the cover.
Could we please have a few secrets, fitness secrets from you?
Fitness secret, is something that I've been propagating for quite a while now. We just spoke about it upstairs. I think each man, woman, you need to love yourself. You need to understand that physical and mental fitness is key to who you are. And that's something that you need to give time to. We all work, we all lead very hard lives. We have to maintain relationships, we have to maintain our houses, especially the women. They are like extreme multitaskers. What needs, at the end of the day, you'll do all this well if you have a balanced mind and a healthy body. So just take out like half an hour to at least like maybe 1.5 hours. I'm giving like bigger window also for the people who can give. And do something, could be anything physically active or any kind of meditation, yoga, because you have to keep it balanced, not just physically stay active, but also you have to look after your, the mind, which is key. So I do that. I've learned it from my mother, and she's a wonderful homemaker, and she's brought up 3 beautiful girls. And everything that I've learned from her. And my brand philosophy, love yourself, also I achieved from her. Because even though growing up, she was always shuttling between cities, looking after all of us. She was jack of all. She did everything, from a carpenter to an electrician, and my mother's everything, to a cook. At the same time, she doesn't stop looking beautiful and looking after herself. She goes for a walk, she does a yoga. Even at this age, without anything invasive, my mother looks stunning. And always, whenever I put a picture of my mother on Instagram or anything, I get compliments like, mother's more beautiful than you, mother's stunning, mother's gorgeous, she looks like your sister. So I that's something that I've imbibed from my mother. And I really feel that lots of us, I think we get it from our family only, whatever we have. And yeah, so just love yourself, guys. It's important. It's like we talk about health and fitness so strongly in today's day and time, because the kind of stressful lives that we lead, it's very, very difficult to combat stress. It's something that you can't see, something that you feel like, oh no, I'm not stressed. But it will show on your skin, it will show on your hair, it will show on in different ways on your mood. So it's something that we all need to combat, and this is the only solution, looking after your health.
And last question, yeah.
You were preparing to become a doctor, and then...
Yeah, and then you should have seen me in the practical classes. I was just telling somebody, while I was getting ready today, this was the conversation. I said, my dad thought, ye to doctor banegi, because I was a topper in my class, and in all the sections, like all the sections in my school. And my teachers were so disappointed because I wanted to be a doctor. And every time the bio-practical classes started, I was the last person to go for the rat. So everyone would pick it up, and I would get the most diseased rat, the like stinking, dirty, and I had to like dissect it, and I would start my bit, and everyone would say, see, Bipasha's fainting. So that was my bio-practical, and that's how my medicine went. And still I'm like extremely scared, blood tests. My hand has to be held. I have to be consoled, like, okay, a prick is going to happen. Yeah. So in that way, I'm like a full fattu. Yeah. I've gone on my dad. My mother's Jhansi ki Rani. I wish I was like her.
Yes, please. How has marriage changed your life?
Honestly, I have, I really, everyone keeps asking me this question.
Interesting.
What's interesting to me might be boring to you, yeah.
No, some funny stuff.
Funny stuff means suddenly there's a man in my room every day, and then we have to figure out who goes to the outside loo and who goes to the inside loo. So we have that timing thing, which is also very beautifully balanced. He's an early riser. He wakes up at 5:30, so he's very spiritual, and he does his sketching and singing. So, and his job is to wake me up at 9 or 8. So it's like not. So I don't know. He's a great companion, wonderful friend. So when you're living with your best friend, it's that easy. Honestly, I was just saying, again, the same question was asked sometime back, and I said, we never really had to work on making efforts to fit each other's lives. And especially at my age, it's very, I'm anyways a very stubborn and very headstrong girl. But with him, it was like very organic. We fitted in very beautifully. We live together. My parents still feel that we are boyfriend girlfriend, because still I say my boyfriend is in the loo or something, and my mother's like, "Arey yaar," the husband word is quite big and heavy. But I'm very happy that I have a husband who's very caring and very loving, and helps me in every possible way, like in every single thing. There are certain ways, a lot of people are brought up that this is what only a woman should do, but me and Karan do everything equally. So we are like equal partners, the way a modern couple is meant to be. We love to work and we love to take off for a holiday. We again work, we make money, we take off, we put some investment, and this is how we have planned our lives. And I wanted a partner like that all my life, and finally found somebody who's exactly like me. Yeah.
One last question.
You look ravishing. So what are
Oh,
your beauty
so
mantras?
It's what I eat, yummy food. Well, it's definitely, we're not going to give all the credit to the mom and dad. Let's just save it for this health and nutrition. Let's just give different answers. I'm saying it's a lot about, like I said, you need to be happy, you need to be content, you need to know who you are, balance, give yourself time. I do that. I can't work 24 hours a day. I will not. I will just do my work, and then I will look after myself. And I make it very, like, it's a necessity. Like, I fix my time. If I have 12 hours shoot, I'll make sure that I wake up in the morning, I'll go finish my routine. Like, from now, I go straight to my training, because I have not been able to do my morning routine. So I go for my training right now. So it's like, you put physical training and mental training as a part of your everyday ritual, like brushing your teeth. You make it a necessity. And that really helps, It does help. Anybody who has tried it, it's very scientific. It's a release of happy hormones in your head when you work out. So must try. I would say anyone who's not trying it must try.
Bipasha, are you possessive about your husband, Karan Singh?
No, I'm very protective about him, but he is more possessive than me. Yeah. I don't have that anymore in
Thank you so
me.
much, Media, for being
Yeah.
here. It's been a wonderful unveiling, and thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.